just wrapped the November Council meeting. In support of the nighttime economy, Council has approved a competitive procurement process to find an experienced operator to run night markets in Hurstville in 2026. I'd also like to thank the St George Police Area Command, in particular, Acting Superintendent David Al-Badawi, as well as Crime Manager Michael Seckold, who recently joined me and met with residents in Kogarah Bay following a series of break-ins in the area. Council looks forward to working together in partnership with St George Police to host a community safety forum in the future so that we can share the practical tips from the police on how to keep the community safe. I'm really pleased to also share that Council has formally approved the name of the Sharon Cullis Boardwalk at Oatley Bay. This follows community consultation where the overwhelming support of Dr. Sharon Cullis, whose legacy in Georges River for environmental advocacy will now be remembered through this boardwalk. And good news for Beverly Hills residents, Council received the updated risk report on the gas pipeline in Beverly Hills that runs alongside the railway line. We've met our obligations in assessing the risk of increasing the population in the vicinity of the pipeline. And the great news is the risk is low and there will be no restrictions on increased residential development in that zone. There is, however, a zero tolerance recommendation for sensitive uses such as schools and hospitals in that precinct. Council also acknowledged the recent St George Multicultural Network and Migrant Information Day. We're so proud that Georges River is one of the most multicultural areas, and this was a great way to celebrate the diversity in our area. And lastly, I would like to welcome to Georges River Council, Bryce Spelter, our new Director of Assets and Infrastructure. Bryce comes to Georges River with over 25 years in local government experience, having held senior positions at both Sutherland Shire Council and Bayside Council. This is an important role and I'm confident that Bryce will lead the way in providing the best outcomes for our community in Georges River. Well, that's a wrap of the November Council meeting. As always, you can see the full broadcast and minutes on the Council's website. I look forward to seeing yourself and anyone else out and about in the community.